It was in this atmosphere of coercive suffocation in 1960 that radical Dalit sensibilities sought to give vent to their frustration and outrage, thus aligning themselves with other revolutionary and radical movements and events taking place around them, such as Black Panther Party, anti-Vietnam War protests, the Naxalite movement, left struggles, anti-price movement, and so on. The establishment of the Dalit Panther was one of the major happening in Dalit cultural politics. On the literary scene in Marathi, there was a conscious attempt to challenge the universality, metaphysical, and aesthetic norm that has created a closure in the literary discourse. Little magazine and the writing produced by the Dalit Panthers convention and opens new up horizons of creative articulation to engage with the uh, dis-ease and chaos in the world. Dalit writing bloomed, poetry, Namdev Dasal, Yashwant Manohar, fictional narrative, Babu Rao, Bagul, Arjun Dangle, and autobiography emerged as the dominant form of articulation. Daya Pawar's Balutha, Prae Son Kamble, Shankar Rao Khar's The Taral Antaral may be cited as the major Dalit autobiographies written during this period. Baby Kamle's autobiography, The Prison We Broke, is located in this tradition of dire self assertion. But it also went into two steps ahead. It was a head on confrontation with the Brahmanical hegemony on the one hand and with patriarchal domination on the other. In one sense, it is more of socio biography rather than as an autobiography. As Babi Kamble states in her interview featured in this translation, it was published almost 20 years after she completed writing. Yet it redefined the tradition of autobiographical writing in Marathi in terms of the form and narrative strategies and experimental word and selfhood and subjective articulated. The Prison We Broke is written with a deep rooted urge to engage with the history of Mahar community's operation. The political edge of such a critical scrutiny comes obviously from the radical self assertive politics of Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar, a major source of inspiration for Baby Kamble as he is for many radical and Dalit writings in Marathi, whereas most of the Dalit autobiographies by the man in the sense written for a mixed readership of the Dalit and non-Dalit readers. Baby Kamble asserts that she is writing for her people. In her forward to the original Marathi autobiography, she asserts, "Today our young educated people are ashamed of being called a Mahar. But what is there to be ashamed of? We are the great race of the Mahar of Maharashtra."